Okay, so it's been way too long since I've actually updated my blog, so I figured I would go ahead and do a video real quick. I am headed out at 4 in the morning to go to Taos with the crew of people that I met there last year. That'll be Jake, Smiley, Pete, and two Ericas are coming along for support. This is a free ride competition. Unfortunately, it's the only one, probably the only one I'll be able to do this year. I was planning on competing in Aspen, and that one got postponed to the same dates that I have a border cross competition. And Winter Park got postponed, and that's just kind of been the trend of the year. As y'all know, my California competition was canceled for border cross, and I'm just hoping that the snow god Uller, he stays happy because as far as I know, I'm leaving town. The snow's coming here to Summit County. Hopefully that happens so that by the time that I get back, there will be snow. We're going down to Taos. It's about a 5-hour drive from here, and we'll have a day or two to practice, and then there's going to be 2 days of competition. This free ride competition is the judges watch you through binoculars, and then they decide basically who wrote the best line. I mean, there's a lot more to it than that. I'll post a link to the rules, or actually post the rules or something so that y'all can see, but it's pretty complicated as far as the scoring goes, but it's a lot of fun. I've only done one free ride competition so far, and that was last year at Taos, and it was a blast. Unfortunately, I fell during finals. Some of y'all have probably seen the pictures of the bruises on my butt leg, or whatever that part of my body is called, but hopefully it's better this year. Luckily, they have better snow this year, and what the main problem was with my run is that there wasn't much snow last year in Taos, and there was about 4 to 6 inches of snow from the night before finals to the finals day, and it covered up the little shark fins of rocks sticking out, and I managed to hit one going extremely fast and fell, and that's pretty much the story. Luckily, I mean, I wasn't too hurt, but it was a bruise probably close to the size of my head, or at least half that size for a while. Pretty painful. Everybody gave me free Jaeger and beer at the bottom, so that was nice, but, I would have rather not fallen. Hopefully this year goes better. I have high hopes, and I'm also just really excited to ride Taos. It's a really sick mountain. I'm stoked, and as soon as I get back from Taos, I am immediately I'm changing bags basically, packing up, and driving to Denver to fly out to Boston to drive to Killington with Autumn and Miranda for border cross competition. So I've got a busy next 2 weeks, but it should be a fun next 2 weeks as well. I will be riding a Why Me snowboard for my border cross. Finally figured out what board I like to ride. Been having issues with that as far as what board I'm going to ride for my border cross competitions, and I finally got to demo Why Me, which is Lavin's company, and I really like that board. It's got really good control. I'm really stoked to be able to ride that in the race, and yeah, so here's the next 2 weeks.